So, good morning. It's a beautiful spring morning this morning, and we're here to start a reasonable job, quite a clearance. So I'm going to give you a quick walk round and show you what's what. So we've got this long driveway to start with. So this bush is going to need all cutting back, tidying up. All the borders need sorting out as well. So we've got some nice bluebells in there and things though, so got to be a bit careful. Mixture of brambles. As you see, the bush gets bigger and bigger. Two nice plants in there. Lovely weepy willow hanging over. We're not going to do much with that, but we are going to tidy up around underneath it. We've got this hedge that needs levelling off, trimming. So that's going to be a job a bit later. But we're going to start round the back this morning. So very first job we're going to do is trim this hedge around the entrance to the gate, because otherwise we're going to be bumping into that all day long. So that's going to be the first job. And then we come down to the back. We've got this nice big side border, so we'll be tidying all that up, all the borders. We've got quite a large lawn, which obviously if that needs cutting back, we're going to do that fairly early on as well, just so it gives it a chance to dry out a little bit. So we'll do a first cut, just probably get the strimmer on that, cut that down, and then slowly but surely we'll work our way around and hopefully tidy the whole thing. A beautiful morning. It's sunny, so we've had loads of rain recently, so fingers crossed it stays dry and we can proper crack on. So we'll see you in a bit. So that's the first cut done. It wasn't quite as easy as I thought, but I decided to go with the lawnmower, just working at its highest setting, just to take a layer off, thin it out. Unfortunately I had to work around a little bit of dog mess, but once it's dried out a little bit, then we should be able to go and clear that as well, and then at least it's got a chance to dry out while I crack on with with some more jobs. Okay, so it's lunchtime. We had a fairly heavy downpour at one point, so I had to just pause. I forgot to set the camera back up after that. But I've made good inroads on this hedge. Unfortunately, I've just found out that the skip delivery, the van's broken down, so I've still got no skip. Therefore, I've got a big pile of rubbish piling up now. But I'm making really good inroads on this hedge. So in fact, I'll flip the camera around and I'll show you that way. So there we go, it's all levelling off nicely. We've pulled a load of weeds out from underneath. There's still more to do under there, but that's my next little bit after lunch. So quick lunch break and we'll be back. So the rain was on and off a bit today, so I ended up not leaving the camera on this afternoon. However, I've pretty much finished the hedging. Just the borders that will need a bit more tidying up tomorrow, but let it all dry out a little bit. The skip finally arrived not so long ago, and as you can see, it's pretty full already. I have pressed some stuff down, and I need to chop down a little bit more of the woodwork there to compress that down a little bit more. So we'll just go into the back and I'll show you what I've been up to in the back so far. So we've tidied a few of the bushes at this end. We've pulled out a lot of the dead stuff. Again, there's more work needed, but it's an ongoing project, this one. So we've cleared out, cut some bushes back, some trees. Not sure what to do with this one yet. Not quite sure. I've chopped it back a little bit, but I'm not really sure. I need to sort of confirm with the client whether they want that one lowering down or not. There's a lovely buddleia there, which to be fair, I think we might leave that one. We've trimmed it at the sides a little bit. There's a little bit more over there that I'm going to trim. And then we're just making a start on this area now. So as you can see, there's an awful lot of work. More big trees. But the grass is looking a little bit better just from that first cut this morning, so hopefully, and the weather's forecast does look better tomorrow, so hopefully I can really crack on again tomorrow. And at least now I've got the skip, at least with the skip here I can get stuff straight in there rather than having to pile it up and then transfer it into the skip later. So that's it for today, Friday the 14th. So Saturday the 15th tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some sunshine and we can really crack on and finish this job. So good morning. It's day 2 of this garden makeover, and the sun is shining again, so let's see if the weather will actually hold for today. We've got plenty of clearing to do, so let's go and crack on. Okay, it's lunchtime. Pretty good morning's work. Managed to clear a lot of these borders. So, just have a quick look. Proper coming on. And all the hedges now, pretty much. Lots of rubbish to go on the skip still. And once I've cleared the mess, we can just go in and do a general weed. So yeah, we're getting there. So there we have it. 2 days of hard graft, but pretty impressive results for 2 days. Customers very happy. We've scarified and cut the grass, tidied all the borders, trimmed all the bushes. Just do a last tidy up by the skip, and then we're good to go. So just give you a quick look round. So, hope you've enjoyed this, and we'll see you soon.